today's video. Welcome back once more to my channel. My name is Daniela. This is Daniela's Makeup, and today we're going to be talking about a fantastic palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's the Riviera palette. So I have it over here in my hands. This palette is fantastic. It has pressed pigments, it has eyeshadow, it has glimmer. It is the best palette ever from Anastasia so far. I didn't look at Alyssa Edwards because here in Portugal we don't have it yet. So let's unfold the palette for you guys to see. Mine still has the plastic, but I have already played around with it a little bit. And this here is what the palette looks like. She's a very beautiful palette. It has all of the bright colors underneath, and then you have all the glimmers right on the top row. The color sales is fantastic. They are super pigmented, super creamy, and they're easy to blend. So you guys will love this palette. This retails for about 50 euros here in Portugal. I will place the price down below, and the website of Sephora, that's where you can buy this. You can also order this from beautybay.com. I will also link it down below if I don't forget it. So to create this look, I don't think you guys will see the whole picture because I ran out of battery in the camera. So I think I only recorded half of the makeup, at least me making it. So like I said, I did not record the entire thing. So in here, I am using my hydration cream from Biotin, and I will also use my L'Oreal one. But of course, the camera didn't record anything. You guys will see that I lose a lot of time with my eyebrows because, as you can see, they suck really hard. So I really kind of take my time into working them out. In here I'm using a gel. This is from Primark, and now I'm using the L'Oreal gel, the new one, in the deep brown, and I really love this because this lasts me for a couple of days and I don't have to touch them. I always like to outline my brows. I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, which is one of my favorite. This is a little bit yellowish, but I'm really pale because I haven't been out on the sun, but I really do love the texture of this, and I love the coverage that it also gives, and it's really good, really rich. So now, of course, like I said, I don't have any footage of me doing my complexion, so you won't be seeing me putting foundation, you won't be seeing me putting bronzer, setting powder, blush. You won't see me doing that because guess what? My camera didn't record because it was run out of battery, and I only noticed halfway in. So now I quickly go to the eyeshadow because I charge it a little bit, but still runs out of battery really fast. So I used the MAC Paint Pot and Painterly, as I always do. It's the best thing to work with this palette. I tried to use the Urban Decay one, but it really didn't work out the way I wanted to. So I changed it to the MAC Paint Pot and Painterly, and I really do love this primer. And this is about it of the footage that I have about me doing my makeup. So I will kind of explain you what shades did I use and what I did and which products I also have and love. So I'm going to tell you which are the shades that I've used. So in the inner corner, I used the shade Sales right over here. Then I used the shade Bahamas in the middle because Bahamas is the beautiful shade, the one that really pops my eyes into this palette is Bahamas and Seychelles. I believe it's like that we pronounce. And then Cannes. Also, I used the Cannes one on the outer corner, and I blend everything out beautifully. On the lower part of my eyes, I use the shade Cannes, Bahamas, and Mediterranean right on the lower part, just to create a little bit of more eyeshadow below the water line. Of course, that I could not end my look without my perfect highlighter that I love so much that it's almost ending. This is the highlighter, sorry, not eyeliner, highlighter. This is from Candice Bernice. So this is a powerful highlighter. I put it in the inner corner and on the brow bone, and this is fantastic. I really do love this highlighter. A bronzer that I've used is the one from Catrice. Mine is a little bit old, you cannot even see what it's written, but Tati Westbrook recommended this and I've tried it and I'm using it non-stop. I'm almost hitting pan on this one. This is very beautiful, it gives you a very beautiful glow, and instead of, you know, marking your face, it kind of like gives you a touch of color and like that sun-kissed glow. So this is a very cool bronzing if you are very fair skin. Then of course I used my highlighter of today is from Catrice as well, this collection. This is a limited edition. I've used the shade C01 Muse and C03 Icon. I mixed them both together and I mean you can just see how beautiful light that these two highlighters give. If you are able to grab one of these, just go for it. They're very beautiful and mixed together they work really fine. I don't know if you guys could see because of the video, I will have to check on the edition, but the foundation that I have used is the Physicians Formula foundation. This has an SPF of 20 and it was in the shade LN3, and this is how it looks. This is a medium to full coverage foundation. The smell, it's a little bit and I mean the bottle doesn't even look like it costs 15 to 17 euros. So this is a very cool foundation. Setting spray that I have used, I used my Catrice one. This is very old because I travel with it, and this is the best setting spray ever, that it's very affordable. Also, for primer, you guys, I don't know if you saw, but I don't use primer anymore. I use hydration products. So I am trying out nowadays this Biotin Skinergy and this L'Oreal Hydra Genius. But I gotta say guys, these two have already go top of the notch. They are my #1 choice. I use it every day non-stop and my skin has been flawless, even using the Foreo. But with these two, best combination ever. And I use this as a primer. I don't even use my Fenty primer anymore. My Smashbox, I don't use them. I use this too and I have fantastic results. My makeup stay up all day long. Then I also used to prime my eyes my MAC Paint Pot in Painterly. This is my trustful one. I also have the Urban Decay, the Primer Potion, but with the Riviera palette, I have noticed by working with it for the past few days I have been testing on that this primer here won't blend out so well, so I rather use the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, which is my absolute favorite. So yeah, and I have an eyelash that's starting. Also, before I put on my lashes, I always use mascara, and I have been testing out this Paradise Ecstatic mascaras from L'Oreal. They are a dupe for the mascara Better Than Sex. I only have the travel size. It was an offer when I bought a palette from Too Faced in Sephora. They gave me this and the setting spray, but I mean, 30 euros for mascara. You are supposed to take it out from 3 to 6 months, more or less. No, this costs about 10 euros, gets the job done, even better than this one. And the version that I am actually liking the most is actually the waterproof, even though I don't use it every day because waterproof mascara can really damage your eyelashes. So only use it if it's like summer and if you have like an event that you cannot actually run out of mascara, or keep it on your purse. So you always use the normal one at all time. It will get the job done, separates the lashes very beautifully, really curves them up, or gives you the effect of having fake lashes, lasts throughout the day, super black, and you won't regret buying it. It's about 10 euros each. The tube's gonna last you 3 to 6 months. You just need to remember to really close it down, otherwise it will dry out and the mascara ends in about a month. That's the only catch. For lipstick, I used my Ride or Die formula, that it's the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. This is my favorite color. This is the shade 15 Lover. I love this shade. Everybody says that every single time that I put this shade, it's my color. So this is my signature color. I take it with me to every side, and I thought that actually it gave a very cool thing to this look because the eyes were already popping and this kind of take it down a notch. One thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, it's a highlighter, and you guys know that I live for the formula of my MAC Soft and Gentle. And you guys know this if you follow me on social network. You can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Facebook, and you guys will see that I'm always blathering about this one over here. But I recently found out that Catrice also has one that it's called High Glow Mineral Highlighting Powder. This bad boy over here, 010 Lighting Fusion, the shade number, and this is the absolute dupe for the MAC Soft and Gentle. So if you don't want to overspend on this, you can always buy this and you will have the same thing. So guys, that was the video. I hope that you have all liked it. As always, don't forget to subscribe, to leave your like, and to ring the bell. That would help me a lot. If you can, share the video and like this video. Invite people to subscribe and if you can, invite people to subscribe, invite people to put like and to watch my videos. Leave your comments on the section down below and leave notes like what you want me to do next. What palette would you like me to review? I have a bunch of palettes that I still want to review, especially palettes that are dupes of great palettes. For example, this one's for Beauty Glaze. This one here is a dupe from the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, and this one, the Morphe, also an Artistry palette. I think it's a 39 something, whatever. If you want me to do a review on these palettes, just comment on the section down below. And thank you so much for watching, and you know, this has been a blessing, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Bye!